Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to set up the AIO bot through using a Mac. Now, this will work for basically any Windows-based bot, but I'm going to be using AIO. So to start it off, you're going to want to go to the vulture.com or VULTR, however you pronounce it. So you're going to want to go there, and then you're going to want to sign into your account. I might skip this part just so I don't show any of my information, but you guys know you get it. You got to make an account, and then once you're signed in, it's going to look like this, and then you're going to want to go and you're going to want to click on either the deploy now or the plus button. Now when you're choosing a server, you want to make sure that you choose one that's either closest to you or in between you and where the server is located that you're going to be selling it. So a lot of them are in New York, but basically you just want to choose the one that's closest to you. You can either choose 2016 or 2012. I like 2016, but preference at that point. Now there doesn't seem to be a lot of fast servers here. These are kind of slow, so what I'm going to do, I either usually look at Los Angeles, which is closest to me, or Silicon Valley never really has any fast ones, so Seattle always seems to have like good fast servers, and it's pretty close to me, about as close as Los Angeles. So once you're there, you're just going to want to click on this one's fine. It's only 23 cents an hour, so if you think about it, it's like 4 hours is $1. So like I said, this way isn't free, but it's going to give you faster internet speeds than most people have at their house. So there's a benefit there. Now this part takes a long time. You're just going to want to wait here where it says cloud instance, and then it has your location as well as your operating system. So I'll come back once this is installed, but for a while, this is going to probably take about 4 to 5 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now you can see that it says running. That means it's all set up and ready to go. So you're going to want to click on Cloud Instance, and then right here it shows your IP address. You want to click that little button that says Copy IP Address. Then you're going to want to go down, and you're going to get this app. It's called Parallels Client. It's free. As you can see, this was for the Ding 4s, an old server. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one because we're going to make a new one. So what you're going to do is Control and then click. It'll be a new connection. You're going to want to make sure you hit Standard RDP. And then for the server, you're just going to copy and paste that IP address. And friendly name, you can name it whatever. So I'm going to name this one, for example, Bread Toast Server, because these are coming out this Saturday. So just name it whatever you want. This is just what it's going to look like down here, as you can see. So there's the Bread Toast Server. Double click that, and then what you guys might find, which happens to me a lot, it's going to go to this black screen, and then it'll kind of just sit there for a while, and sometimes it'll give you a failure, but you can go in while you're waiting and copy the password. Then go back here, go in, it'll still be a black screen, and then see this network error detected. You might get this a lot, and that's what frustrated me a little bit when I was first trying to solve this, but just keep clicking reconnect or quit, and then see right here, you can just quit and then try it again. It might take a couple of tries, but eventually you'll get to where it says, let's see. Okay, see there, then you can go right here, click it again, quit out of it, click it again, just keep trying. Okay, and see, once this comes up, the username is always going to be administrator, so go ahead and type that in. And then the password is going to be whatever, it's you're just going to copy and paste it in. So there you go, Command V, copy and paste that in. You want to hit save password to make sure it's easier. So now once you're here, this means you know you're in, it's loading up. So the first thing it's going to do, it's going to bring up this server manager, which is a good thing. Then you're going to want to go down to add roles and features, click on that. You can just click OK right there. You're going to want to go to add roles and features. Now you're going to want to hit next. You're going to want to go next again, and then one more time until you get to features. Then you're going to want to go here, and you're going to want to select Net Framework 3.5 features, and then you're going to want to go next and just go ahead and install that. Now AIO Bot needs Net 3.5, so you're going to want to just go here and wait till this installs. It might take a while, but then I'm going to come back when this is all done. Now one thing you can do while that's loading up, you're going to want to go to IE Enhanced Security Configuration. Make sure you turn both of those off, or else it's not going to really let you search anything, so just go turn those off. So now that that's installed, you're going to want to go and you're going to want to log into whichever email account you purchased the bot with. Then you're going to want to go ahead and sign in. I'll skip this part, you all know how to sign into your email. Alright, now that this pops up, you're going to want to go, just click next, and then you're going to make sure you click create a desktop shortcut, just because it'll make it a lot easier to access the bot on your desktop. So that'll go ahead and install. You're just going to want to wait for that. It should be pretty quick on this server. Wait for that to install, and then just click next, and then finish. Now it's going to pop up, it's going to ask for your activation key. That'll be different for everyone. Just go ahead, and it's going to be in the email that you received from AIO Bot. So just go in, copy the activation key, and then paste it into your thing. Go ahead, click on that, and then all you're going to do is copy and paste that activation key in, press OK. You don't have to watch that if you know how to use AIO Bot. Just click no from the tutorial. And then should pop up. Now you're in. Now you have the bot all set up. You can go in, click sites. You click on Adidas or whatever. You can go put in proxies or whatever you want to do. So now what you want to do before you go ahead and delete this server, one thing you're going to want to do is make sure you deactivate the bot. So you're going to go to configure and click deactivate. Make sure you say yes. Another thing you're going to want to do is install Google Chrome. I'm not going to do it right now. You guys all know how to install Google Chrome, but AIO Bot uses Google Chrome, so you're going to want to make sure that's downloaded onto the server. And then when you're all done, basically make sure it's deactivated. If you click on the bot, it'll actually pop up and it'll say put in the activation key. That's how you know it's deactivated. And then make sure it's all good right there. And then the last thing you're going to want to do to make sure that the server doesn't keep running so you don't have to keep paying for it is go back. You want to exit out of the Parallels client right there, and then you're going to want to click on, you go back to this website, and then you're going to go you can click on the servers button right here, and then it'll bring you back to the home page, and that's the server we have running. You want to click the little 3 dots right there, and then server destroy. It's going to ask you, yes, destroy the server, destroy, and then basically you're done from there. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them. But other than that, if you want to go down in the description, you'll be able to find a link to the Vulture website. That's the servers that I recommend. They're really good. I've never had any problems with them, but hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.